So it's definitely, COVID has definitely affected the team a lot, but I think something that personally I'm proud of is how we've still been able to build that sort of team community. Um, it's definitely been an adjustment as far as um, practicing and how much we're allowed to practice and what practices look like without playing actual games. And then obviously having to wear masks, but I think that we've been able to handle it pretty well. Well, the coaching staff, regardless of COVID, has always been really supportive of our academics, and it is definitely you are a student first. So as far as that, it hasn't really changed that much, but there has been an adjustment with hybrid classes or online classes or however professors decide to work that out.
Coaches have always been super supportive of our academics first. And we always have a little team thing at the beginning of each week, just asking how we're doing, how classes are going, that kind of thing. And coach is always open of if we have a problem, we can go to her. I do like how most professors are adjusting to the COVID guidelines and things like that, and the smaller classes, because you get a little bit more one-on-one attention. And then I also like the hybrid of doing class online one day and then class in person the next.
So I think in regular season we're able to build a bond based on all of the activity that we have to do and all the time that we spend together. And I think we've been able to create that same bond, but not from the standpoint of having to get through all of the COVID procedures and everything like that together. It's a different sort of strain that we've had to overcome, which I think kind of mimics preseason intensity and things like that.
Yeah, I think that because in preseason, due to COVID regulations, we were split up by freshmen had their own group and returners were in their own group. The freshmen and returners didn't get to create that normal bond that we have in those first 2 weeks of having 3-day practices, and we normally would eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but at Hunt you can't really do that now. But we're still able to create those bonds by encouraging each other, and like Rachel said, we joke about having to wear masks and having to stay 6 feet, and those kinds of things create a different type of bond.
I'm really excited to hopefully be able to play actual games in the future. Makes me feel a lot better, and going back to what Kelley said about having a bit of a competitive edge, because we are practicing and we are putting in the work, even with COVID going on. It makes me hopeful, and I'm excited to hopefully be able to do that in the future.
Yeah, as a senior, I'm extremely excited about the possibility of playing in the spring. I think that we have a really great group of girls. We're competitive in every practice. We just get better and better. I'm injured right now, so I'm ready to get back out there on the court, which I probably won't come until our spring season, but I'm just ready to get back out there and ready to see what we have to offer this year in conference.